You tell me, Seth, when you're ready to bring it up. We got 15 seconds for you.
Good morning, Snider High School. I'm Aaliyah.
Good morning, and I am Miss Schroyer. Hopefully everyone's having a great Thursday.
And we're here to show you how to use Clever.
Okay, so what has come up is that we have had we're going to share our screen here, but we have had a lot of students having some difficulties with the technology piece and saying how they have to go to so many different places to get to what they need for their classes. So I talked to some students and I saw what they were doing. Same for Aaliyah, some of the same things that she was doing, created some shortcuts on her desktop, added some things to be able to get to where she needs to go. And I want to show everyone where they should be going when they open their computer every morning. When you open your computer and you turn it on, you want to make sure that you put your your FWCS student email in with your password. And then Aaliyah, just like most of you, have been going to a whole bunch of different icons to get the things that you need. And Aaliyah, did you ever see this clever icon there?
I've never saw that.
Okay, so everyone has that icon. I want you to click on that. And once you open it up, click on the log in with Active Directory. Okay, and so right there, you're going to come up and put your email, your FWCS email. And your password. Okay. And on your computers, you can hit save. It's your personal computer for you. It's fine. It's fine. We can unsave that. So you see what comes up right away. Do you notice what those first pages are?
My teachers.
All of your teacher pages that are right there. And then if you scroll down a little bit, I don't know why the icon's not showing, but right here is, oh, there it is, student gradebook. So you could now, this is a little disclaimer, she's allowing us to see what is in the student gradebook.
Don't mind my two B's.
So you saw that she just put her numbers in there for her username and password to get into PowerSchool. So right here you can see she's able to see her grades. She is able to click on one of the letter grades and see if maybe she has like a B, and she's saying, why do I have a B? What happened? I just had an A+ yesterday. So she can click on that and see in the history what's going on in that class. And she can talk to her teachers if she feels like something is an error in there.
I found my error.
So, and then if she needs to email her teacher, she can click right here. Their names are in blue, so she can instantly email her teachers. She can look, I won't click on this for her, but it has her grade history. And if you were a Fort Wayne Community School student, all the way back, I think elementary, right? You were...
It has my preschool grades.
Yes, so it has all of your grade history. It has all, you can see your attendance. So sometimes there are errors in the attendance and you say, oh no, Mr. Guittard, I was here. We did announcements and you marked me truant. So then you can also email Mr. Guittard this way, or when you see him in class, say, look, you've marked me truant on accident, and then he can fix that. So there's a lot of different things that you can see in here, and clearly you can see your schedule and which room you need to go to each period. So that is something that's right there. The next thing I want you to click on is the 365. So now you'll sign into your Office 365.
Technology is very slow.
And you'll see that once you've logged into your computer, then things will be faster because this is the first time this is not your computer, so it takes a little bit longer to load things. But so now you see all of your documents that are saved here. And then you also have your Outlook. And so this is a big question is how much do you use your FWCS student email account?
I didn't even know emails were a thing.
So that's a problem. So we want you every day when you log into Clever and you pull up your PowerSchool pages, that you open up your Outlook. This is where we email you and give you announcements for all of, look at her inbox. 495 very important emails in here. So every day, just like adults in this building, we turn our computers on and instantly turn on our PowerSchool and we turn on our, open up our email. And we check our email for the day and we continually check it throughout the day. That is something that all of our students need to get into the habit of doing. Making sure this is a professional responsibility. This is what you need to know how to do, just like you check social media. That's as much as you should be looking at your email. Especially from Snider, from our offices, we are sending really good information on SAT prep, or maybe you need to have, we want you to apply for a scholarship, or you owe us an application for something. So that's where I want you to go to this, and I want you to make sure that you are checking, responding, replying to all of your teachers. You'll see the different messages here. So again, every day, all day. We'll go back to Clever. So something else is right there. I want you to click on PowerSchool Learning. And you can sign in with Google under the student, under the student account. Okay, hit continue. Again, this isn't her computer, so it might take a second. Okay, so does this look familiar to you?
It's my PowerSchool.
Yes. So here's your PowerSchool page. Again, everything you should be accessing should go through your Clever account. Okay, so I want you to, again, this is the same thing that you navigate every day when you're on your PowerSchool, so go back to Clever. So now at the top, remember you have all your teacher pages that you can easily access. So a lot of students are saying they're having trouble getting to their teacher page to see whether they have to get on Zoom today, whether they are supposed to log in and do attendance on a different, on a different kind of way, if they are supposed to work on a project today. So this is already here. You're here. Boom, you can click any of those that you need to. You have your email that should be coming up right away every day. You have your grade book to check your grades. You should be watching that every day. Some of our students that we are talking to said that they were accessing their grades through their parent account because they didn't know how to get to it on their own account, or it wasn't working. So make sure that you check your grades every day. Make sure, because if you see an error on your grades, it's a lot easier to deal with it with your teacher if it's recent, instead of going to them at the end of the semester and saying, hey, wait, way back here, this isn't right. Here's where your email is and all of your other documents, your PowerSchool Learning, so there is your actual page. And then you're also going to find, we had our students that are also having shortcuts to get to textbooks that are online. And if you look down below, you're gonna see that there are textbooks. What textbook's in here for you? Do you remember? Is that your English maybe?
I think it's
in there?
my English.
Yeah, so there's English, and then you come down, you see they're labeled, and then math, science, your social studies books, and then also if you are doing an online class, there is your Edgenuity login. Some of you know what I'm referring to. If you have a class through Edgenuity, there's Khan Academy, which helps you prep for the SAT or PSAT. So everything is on this. So this is where we want all students to log in every day. And when updates come through, they come through and everything gets updated through this portal too. So it's all up to date for you. Okay, so again, those are just some of the tips that we wanted to give our students so that they knew how to navigate the correct page instead of having all of the different ways that you guys went a roundabout way in order to get into the documents that they need.
Well, thank you, Ms. Schroyer.
Oh, you're welcome.
Okay, now let's move on to our daily announcements. Make sure you're using Clever. I found that is a very faster way. So Snider Lacrosse Information and Introduction Session. When? September 10th, 2020 at 4:45 right after school. Where? Meet at the field right next to Lane Middle School by the dugouts by the small baseball field. Who? Anyone that wants to try the sports of lacrosse in the spring. If participating in another sport during the fall season, please just email Michael Fabian. Sorry about that. Remember to bring your mask as social distancing for the meeting as well. Gymnastics season. Gymnastics season will be here soon. Open gym will be held Tuesdays and Thursdays starting October 1st from 4:25 to 6 o'clock. We are looking for girls who took lessons in the past and who want to continue gymnastics in high school. Informational meeting will be held Monday, September 14th at 4:25 on the gymnastics deck overlooking the main gym. Boys basketball. There will be a call-out meeting for boys not in a fall sport. Interested in trying out, see the flyers or Coach Roush for the Zoom information. Preseason workouts for girls basketball started on Monday, August 31st at 4:30 to 6:30. Monday and Thursday, Fridays 4:30 to 5:30. Please be dressed and standing outside the main gym at 4:30. This is for anyone not in a fall sport that plans on trying out for girls basketball. If there's any questions, go to room 248, Coach Sims. Fall softball workouts will be held Tuesday and Thursday, 4:30 to 6:30, beginning Tuesday, August 31st on the Snider softball diamond. The cafeteria is serving a grab-and-go breakfast each morning from 8:30 to 9 o'clock. Preseason open mat started Monday for wrestling. We will meet every Monday and Wednesday from 4:30 to 6 in the wrestling room. Contact Coach Cochran if you have any questions. And lastly, please remove all cars from the east parking lot by 4:30. The marching band uses this area for rehearsal. And that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in.
Have a great day, Snider. Good job.
I was kind of nervous.